Buhari gets embarrassed by his own supporters today in Abuja as they are spotted doing the unbelievable. A battle broke out at the Unity Fountain in Abuja today morning between members of the I Stand with Buhari's protest group. The leaders of the various groups were observed having a heated discussion about the distribution of monetary resources intended for organizing counter-protests. Human rights campaigners and civil society organizations had called for a statewide protest on June 12 against President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. The demonstration will make 14 important demands. According to numerous marketing posters, including the abolition of the 1999 Constitution, terrorism, banditry, and other forms of criminalities must be eradicated. Issa Pantami has to leave, Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, who expressed sympathy for Boko people. All activists who have been detained should be released. Stop the insecurity and provide justice to all EndSARS victims. Free Kogi. Muhammadu Buhari's demonstrators, Larry Emmanuel and Victor Anene Udoka, who are being held in Kogi State. Buhari must go, and others are among the others. Restore electricity tariff. End the ASOP, Academic Staff Union of Polytechnic, strike. Restore fuel prices. Reinstate party deregistration and release Nicholas Mba. You see that even the people who were in support of Buhari during his campaign has actually turned their back on him. You see, that is to tell you that Buhari making it for the second time was by chance. Was by chance, to be frank, because nobody is ready to tolerate Buhari again. Nobody. In fact, everyone has regretted themselves. They have regretted themselves. In fact, the day Buhari was elected, in fact, they regretted that very day. They regretted that very day. So that is what you can see. For them to storm Abuja for a protest of this kind, I tell you, it shows that they have really gotten themselves prepared. Well, I'm not surprised anyway, because even the activists on their own side have already started with the campaign already before this very day, and that is why you see that this is happening. Well, because of this reason, I will say that 2023 election is going to be something else. It's going to be something else. In fact, you will not believe what that very election is going to bring. You understand? You won't believe it. We just pray that it doesn't lead to bloodshed anyway, because that is not what we're praying for. President Buhari has really affected a lot of people negatively. A lot of people have shown lots of disappointment in him because all of the promises he made to them, none of them were kept. Even his own people, the Northerners, are completely disappointed, and that is why you see that they are now throwing their support for Biafrans to go. So what's the need of one Nigerian when the needful is not being done or properly done? What's the need? What's the need? No need for that. No need for that. So that is one thing that we are all lamenting of and talking about. Well, that is one thing there. For this very day, being June 12, a lot of persons I know will be having doubts in their mind that what is going to happen? What is going to happen? Who is going to attack us? My dear, nothing is going to happen. Is it not the people that are out there protesting? Even the Buhari supporters that you see doing the unbelievable in Abuja, sure you can see that they are even the one making a mess of the president now. Of course, the president was seen yesterday, making making many brags and spitting fire and ice. That militaries have been installed in every area to stop any protesters that try to make a mess of the I was just like, okay. Well, that is Buhari for you. That is military action for you. But you see, the youth cannot be stopped. The youth cannot be stopped. The youth are people that no matter the number of military that is deployed on them, they will still make their move. How many of the youths do you want to kill? The ones that are out there now, how many of them have they been able to apprehend? How many? No. And they can't. Because the youth on their own side are ready for anything. Anything that want to happen should happen. That is the youth for you. They are ready. They are ready. They will tell you that they are ready. And that is what I see. You understand? They have been pushed to the wall. Look at what they say they are protesting for. They are not actually protesting because of the June 12, but because of the illegalities that has been taking and happening in this country. They listed it now. Justice for the field NSAS protesters, reduction in hike in fuel price, employment opportunities, many things and many more. These things are what they listed and said that this is what they are coming out this very day to protest on. So they are actually taking this very day, being June 12, to make their quest known, to make their demand known, so that the public will be aware that this is what they are going through. One thing about this administration hates protesting, being protested against. They hate it. But during this same during Goodluck Jonathan administration, this same President Buhari was seen protesting against Goodluck Jonathan administration. Yes, he was. So why is he now complaining in his own town? So what are we saying? So my beautiful people in the house, we just have to be frank with ourselves. We just have to be sincere with ourselves. We just have to be straight with ourselves and tell ourselves the humble truth. Buhari deserves this protest, and this protest deserves Buhari. Let's hear from you and know what you have to say about this. If you are new, click on the red subscribe buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.